The Eras Tour isn't just a concert series, it's a global phenomenon. Taylor Swift has taken the world by storm, performing her greatest hits for millions. But what's really captured fans' hearts is the love story unfolding on and off the stage. Her relationship with Travis Kelce has become a beautiful subplot to this chapter of her life. He's a constant presence, cheering her on, and their romance adds an extra layer of magic. It's the world's biggest pop star and a star football player finding each other, straight out of a Taylor Swift song. We've seen him dancing in the VIP tents, singing along, and looking at her with pride. Their public appearances are full of genuine affection, and fans love watching their relationship blossom. From friendship bracelets to custom Chiefs jackets, every detail is noticed and celebrated. They navigate fame with humor and normalcy, making their connection feel real and relatable. They're building a life together, one concert and one football game at a time. And sometimes, the best stories are the funny, behind-the-scenes moments. These are the stories that show us who they really are as a couple. And one hilarious story recently shared by Taylor gives us a perfect glimpse into their lighthearted relationship. The Eras Tour at London's Wembley Stadium in July 2024 was always going to be legendary. The VIP tent was packed with famous faces, Hollywood actors, music legends, and more. It was the world's most exclusive party, a testament to Taylor's incredible reach. Imagine looking out from the stage and seeing Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Liam Hemsworth, and so many others. The atmosphere was electric. Everyone was singing and dancing, fully immersed in the experience. Travis Kelce was there, right in the middle, but he wasn't alone. He brought his childhood friends from Cleveland. Even surrounded by A-listers, he stayed grounded, sharing the moment with his buddies. For his friends, it was a surreal leap from Cleveland to a VIP tent in London. Also, present director Greta Gerwig and actor Hugh Grant with his wife, Anna. The mix of people was incredible. Sports stars, movie stars, directors, and friends from back home. The VIP tent wasn't just a place to watch the concert, it was its own event. It was a vibrant, joyful space where different worlds collided, all brought together by Taylor Swift's music. And in the middle of it all, Travis was about to have a night he'd never forget. The stage was set for a story that would become one of their favorites, and it all started with a little bit of movie news. Before the show, Taylor had a special piece of news for Travis. She knew he was a huge movie buff, especially a fan of director Greta Gerwig. Casually, she told him, "By the way, your favorite director is in the VIP tent tonight." For Travis, this was huge. Greta Gerwig, the mind behind Lady Bird, Little Women, and Barbie, was just a few feet away. Taylor's thoughtfulness made the night even more special for him. Suddenly, the concert wasn't just about watching Taylor perform. It was about the chance to meet a creative hero. The anticipation was real. Travis now had a mission: find Greta Gerwig. Taylor wanted him to have the best night possible, and this was her little gift. The excitement was building, and the countdown to meeting Greta had begun. For Travis, the Wembley show was about to become unforgettable. And for Taylor, it was another way to share her world with him. Travis wasn't just a casual fan, he loved Greta Gerwig's movies, especially Barbie. The film's themes of identity and self-discovery resonated with him, and he found Ken's journey both hilarious and relatable. As Taylor prepared for her show, Travis was busy rehearsing his own moment. What would he say to Greta? He wanted to make a clever, memorable impression, something that would connect his own life to the movie. He decided on a playful line, "I'm just Ken too." It was a nod to Barbie, and a wink at his own role as the supportive partner. The anticipation built as the night went on. Surrounded by friends, celebrities, and the woman he loved, Travis was ready for his big fan moment. He wasn't just an NFL superstar tonight, he was a Greta Gerwig superfan. The energy in the VIP tent was infectious, and Travis was all in. He was about to make a memory he'd never forget. All he needed was the right moment, and that moment was coming fast. As Taylor took the stage, the VIP tent turned into a private party zone. The energy was wild. Celebrities were on their feet, singing and dancing like true fans. Taylor could see it all from the stage, and even she felt a little FOMO. Travis and his Cleveland friends were leading the charge, dancing with abandon. The champagne was flowing, the music was blasting, and everyone was caught up in the fun. It was a joyful, chaotic mess, exactly what a great party should be. In the middle of it all, Travis was feeling confident, tipsy, and ready for a little mischief. The party atmosphere was perfect for a funny story to unfold. This wasn't a quiet, formal event, it was a real celebration. And in this wild setting, Travis finally spotted the woman he thought was Greta Gerwig. The scene was set for his big moment. He was ready to deliver his Barbie joke. The only question, would it land? Or would it become a story for the ages? The moment arrived. Travis spotted the woman he was sure was Greta Gerwig. Confident and a little drunk, he made his way through the crowd, joke at the ready. He approached her, standing beside her husband, Hugh Grant. With a big smile, Travis pointed to the stage and said, "I'm just Ken too." It was his clever nod to Barbie and his own role as Taylor's supportive partner. The woman, Anna Grant, Hugh Grant's wife, smiled politely, but didn't react as he'd hoped. Travis didn't think much of it. Maybe she was just reserved. He walked away feeling proud. He'd met Greta Gerwig and delivered his line. In his mind, mission accomplished. He had no idea he'd just made his Barbie joke to someone with no connection to the movie. The seeds of a hilarious misunderstanding were planted. Travis was blissfully unaware. The night rolled on, and the story was about to get even better. Sometimes, the best moments are the ones you don't see coming, and this one was pure comedy gold. Later that night, Travis excitedly told Taylor about his big moment. "Babe, I did it. I met Greta and told her my joke," he beamed. He described the polite but confused reaction he'd received. Taylor, who knows Greta well, immediately sensed something was off. "Greta would have loved that joke," she explained. As Travis described the woman, standing with Hugh Grant, Taylor started to laugh. The realization hit, he hadn't met Greta Gerwig at all. Taylor gently broke the news. That was Anna Grant, Hugh Grant's wife. The confusion made perfect sense now. Travis had delivered his Barbie joke to the wrong person. The whole situation was too funny to be embarrassing. Taylor's laughter was full of affection, not mockery. It became an instant classic, a story they'd tell for years. Sometimes the best memories come from harmless mix-ups, and this one was unforgettable. The moment of truth was priceless. Taylor, still laughing, told Travis, "That wasn't Greta Gerwig." The look on his face, pride melting into confusion, was comedy gold. Taylor explained he'd actually spoken to Anna Grant. Suddenly the polite smile made sense. Anna had no connection to Barbie, and Travis's joke was hilariously out of context. The realization dawned, and Travis had to laugh at himself. He'd approached his big moment with confidence, only to have it be a complete mix-up. But that's what made the story so great. It wasn't just a joke, it was the conviction behind it, delivered to the wrong person. Taylor found it hysterical, and soon, so did Travis. The image of him telling Hugh Grant's wife, "I'm just Ken too," was an instant classic. It was a perfect, harmless case of mistaken identity, and it became one of their favorite stories. In the end, this story is more than just a funny anecdote. It's a perfect snapshot of Taylor and Travis's relationship, relatable, goofy, and endearing. Even as two of the world's most famous people, they find joy in the imperfect moments. Travis could have been embarrassed, but instead, he laughed at himself. Taylor's laughter was affectionate, not mocking. They shared the moment, turning it into their story. It's a testament to their connection, turning awkwardness into joy. Their lightheartedness is a huge part of their charm. When Taylor shared the story on late-night TV, it gave the world another reason to root for them. Their relationship isn't just for the cameras. It's built on real moments of laughter and connection. The VIP tent mix-up is the perfect punchline to a beautiful chapter in their lives. It proves that even in a life filled with fame, the best moments are the unscripted, hilarious ones. And for Taylor and Travis, sometimes being just Ken is the most lovable role of all.